Weeks passed. The village of Umuachi was quiet again. No more cries of fear, no more thunder in the skies. The earth seemed to breathe easier. Rain returned to the soil, and the yam tendrils stretched green and healthy under the sun. The shrine, once stained with lies and betrayal, was cleansed. The elders, led by a humble Dibya Ezeaka, poured libations and offered kola to the ancestors in repentance. The sacred grounds now glowed with peace. Even the spirits, it seemed, had retreated into calm silence. And Nneka? She no longer walked with her head bowed. She had become a woman reborn. The people who once spat at her feet now greeted her with low bows and whispered blessings. Mothers taught their daughters her name. Farmers offered her the first harvest of their crops. She walked barefoot still, but her steps carried the weight of power, the quiet, enduring kind that cannot be stolen. Her father, Okonkwo, remained haunted. The shame of what he allowed clung to him like a shadow. He tried to rebuild their bond, and though Nneka forgave him, the wounds would need time. Some griefs are not healed by words alone, but not all was sorrow. Children who once hid behind their mothers now ran up to greet her. Even Adaizi, the small girl who had once pointed at Nneka in fear, now smiled wide, offering her carved dolls and plucking hibiscus flowers for her hair. In time, the story changed. No longer was Nneka the cursed girl. She became the woman of light, the one who stood alone in the square, the one who spoke truth when it burned, the one who bore her mother's spirit and her people's redemption. And the anklet? It was placed in the family's new shrine, beside a carved statue of Ida Mili, the goddess of women and justice. Elders came to pray, daughters came to learn. The women of Umokachi now had a new symbol, not just a power, but a voice. Nneka would not stay in the village forever. Her path stretched far beyond the red clay roads of her youth, but her name would remain, carried on the wind, whispered through the trees, and etched into the bones of the land. Not as a girl betrayed, but as a woman who rose. She was not just a girl who survived, she was the woman who changed the story.